in my neck this morning. I don't know where that's come from, but I'm struggling. First of all, I want to talk about the rugby. 3 out of 4 predictions wasn't bad yesterday. Don't know if you saw the stories, but I said I want Australia to win, but I think New Zealand will. I want England to win, but I think Wales will. And I think South Africa are going to destroy Argentina, which they kind of did, but not as much as I expected. I'm taking it. Scotland let me down. I wanted Scotland to win, and I thought they would win, and they got real beat. Just more evidence on basically which French team turns up on the day. And if they turn up and play like that, then they can win a lot of things. They've got a lot of talent in that team. Raka played really well by the looks of it, or by the read of it. Yeah, fair credit to those guys. Slight delay on the product. We just got a bit of a shipping problem, which I need to iron out tomorrow, Monday, before we go live with it, which is a bit of a pain, but we don't really have a lot of choice, so we're gonna just slow that down. I'll probably still post something about it, but we might have to change how it's gonna go together. Which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit annoying, but there you go. It is what it is. The structure will probably stay the same. We might just double it up. Which is a real shame. Met some people last night who've had a couple of bottles recently, and got some really interesting feedback. We put a pink fizz in there, which I might post later. Italian, and it's really nice. I thought it tasted a little bit tart with some sherbet in it. They didn't taste the sherbety part, but they said it was their favourite, which I'm over the moon about. They also had Davenport, which was an older one than the one you probably saw getting poured in the stories the other day. That was a bit of a surprise because they said that it tasted a bit too citrusy for them, which I was really surprised at because they've had it before and they didn't know. So there you go, that's a weird one. And then wow, it's windy. And then there was also a Temperillo in there, which is interesting. Little taste. Very, in my opinion, cherry is the overpowering flavour. In that one, I might be wrong. You know how my taste buds are. But they didn't like that either, which that was bottom of the list, and I thought they were red drinkers. So I'm a bit surprised. We've had good feedback from that. The Temperillo probably isn't always that go-to red. It does have a little complexity about it, where there's a Pinot Noir that I often ask people to taste, which I think might be, I don't know, it might be more universal taste-wise. So that was kind of interesting to see how that panned. Otherwise, I've posted my goals for the day. I've got sprint training to do, which I'm going to do for over an hour. I usually do for over an hour, even with this bad neck. Then I'm going to try and go for a long walk, provided it doesn't rain. And if I get a chance, I want to do some skateboarding. I want to have fun today and have a good day. Yesterday was quite slow. I watched rugby all day and nipped out, but there wasn't really a great deal happening. But mainly because I ate 5 meals yesterday, big ones. Actually, my tea was 2 meals. I had a pizza and a kebab, not from a pizza shop. Don't get the wrong impression. I didn't have like a big greasy doner kebab. I had a big pile of lamb, slow cooked really well, and then a pizza, which is a bit of an error. So yeah, Fitbit's calorie counting was off the chart yesterday, so I've got to get some of that off. I was doing really well until then. Plus the 5 beers and gin tonics and vodkas, but as you all know, I'm quitting drinking on the 1st of September, so it's important for me to enjoy myself before then. I'm struggling in the wind, so I'm going to go and get some training done after I finish this coffee.